got your mojo. Glad you haven't gone soft since Bolivia.
Hey folks, Dave here, and today Ubisoft has invited me to preview the upcoming Ghost Experience patch for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This patch will allow you to completely customize your Ghost Recon Breakpoint experience. If you're like me and you want to bring the game back to those original previews with an emphasis on heavy damage and survival and a more dialed down HUD, you're going to want to check out the Immersive Mode, which I'm going to be doing in this preview video so you guys can take a look as well. When you start the game, you can choose the regular or Immersive Mode templates or completely customize the game to your liking. You now have options for a lot of really fun features like that limited HUD and completely removing the gear levels and gear scores from the game. No more rarity for weapons, a gun is just a gun. That's the kind of experience I'm looking for in Ghost Recon. Not a looter shooter, but a more tactical, just grounded experience. For this video, here's how I'm setting up my immersive experience. I'm going to go with that limited HUD. I'm going to turn on tactical magazine reloads, which means if my mag is half empty and I reload, I lose that mag entirely and all the unspent ammunition inside of it. I'm also going to try and keep the game unguided. This is the free roam experience where you actually have to search for things and not everything is shown on your HUD. What's cool though is you can toggle the guided mode on and off, so if you get stuck, toggle the objectives on and get a little bit of help to find that next location. And to go along with this new immersive experience, I'm going to be taking a look at some of these new Splinter Cell themed missions, which are also releasing with this patch.
My guess is he's here with the CIA.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
Alright, I'll head over and see what I can dig up.
Again, thank you to Ubisoft for sponsoring this early look at this new content. If you guys like what you see here, hit that link right there in the description, and the game is actually under a free weekend right now, and you can try this for yourself. If you decide to buy a copy, the game is also 67% off. For now, let's go ahead and dive in. Before we can find Sam Fisher, we're going to have to talk to Victor Cost, a known mercenary, probably working for the CIA that most likely knows where he is. I have guided mode off at the moment, so all we know is he's somewhere in the region of Two Islands Channel Port. It's really far away, so besides just getting there, I also want to unlock that local bivouac so I have a save and respawn point. Oh, and the class that I'm playing as is Echelon, so it's going to be stealth-based with stealth-based bonuses and abilities. Stuck through this valley right here. Ooh. Well, that was a crash landing and a half right there. Okay, so now we have the injury system. Let's see. Go ahead and self-heal. That was an awesome crash at least. Okay, well. New objective. Try and get the rest of the way to the bivouac without dying. Well, while we're crash landed here, let's go ahead and find a local bivouac for a save point. That was really close to a disaster. Although I guess that was an actual helicopter crash, so a type of disaster, but hey, we're alive, right? So in my current settings for immersive mode, I do have a higher chance of injury, which reminds me of the earlier versions of the betas for Breakpoint last year. I definitely preferred that higher chance of injury. Got a vehicle going by here. And 2 foot soldiers. I'll set up an ambush once these guys are down. Two down. No, I reloaded. Abort. See, that mag holds 5 total, so I'm going to leave those last 3 in there. It's going to take some getting used to. Arma style. I like it. Got a drone here. Activated my stealth ability. Now I'm gonna camouflage myself here in the snow. That's awesome. Ooh, a Bren. Love the Bren. .21 rounds in the mag from that burst he fired at me. Oh, great. Here we go. Wondering where he went. Let's get some driving in here. Tossing the body out. Really liking the pacing of this. Now this facility right here, I don't think I can get around in a vehicle. So, let's just get down to it and we'll go through the back. So we have 7 kilometers left to go to the first mission start, so try and figure out where that local bivouac is. Survival shelter, interesting. Oh, there's a helicopter over here. There we go. Let's do that. We got 7 kilometers left. Let's use the chopper to get there. I'm going to get to the scout chopper, the small one. Gonna have to take out a pretty good contingent of guards to get it, though. Let's make use of my class abilities as Echelon and do it as quiet as we can. Possible intel down there too. Okay. Drone patrolling to scan IDs. That's concerning. Okay. Just coughed around here. I heard that. Let's see if that intel source was in here. There we go. Gotta remember, can't reload. 6 rounds left. Yeah, guys, between the minimalist HUD, a bunch of clutter on your screen, the adjustable damage and difficulty, and this slower pace, I'm really enjoying this. Plus, I mean, Echelon class is basically how I play everything. It's the Skyrim stealth archer, basically.
You're in my personal space.
Hello.
There we go, bivouac.
This place I'm looking for. Any idea where I could find it?
What you're looking for? The location's here.
Thanks for having my back.
Awesome. Mistake Peak. So that's gonna be okay, cool. Because we traveled so far away from the last bivouac, let's go ahead and just get that one unlocked. So I do like not having the mini-map. That really adds a lot to the exploration. It's got like a 2-story cubicle in there. That's interesting. Tell you what, we're gonna do this.
Damn.
Ooh, I missed that shot. Trying to get him before he turned the corner. And here we go. There's a turret activating. There we go. I wish that chopper had rocket pods. I would just take it. There we go. Spotted me. That shotgun hurt a lot. Okay, we got guys entering the building now. There's one. Is there a sniper in that tower still? Yes, there is.
Damn, they could be anywhere.
That's that. Let's roll. Let's be careful with our low-flying stuff this time. No more clipping trees. Of course I have the huge chopper, so we gotta land it awkwardly. Let's see over here. So we're gonna have to be very careful not to fall down the mountain here. Nice, we got a boost to our stamina. Let's make our way up to the bivouac without falling. Yeah, I don't think that chopper was gonna fit here. Then we'll head to our main objective finally. Hit tab, get rid of that interface. That's more like it. Next stop, the actual objective. The channel's bivouac. Here we go, we're going to dive down into the sound right here, I believe. A little trickier without the mini-map, but I like it. You do still have the icons that you place on the map, which is nice. 1.7 clicks, not much at all. Let's head more inland from this harbor area. Drone area discovered. No, thank you. This is what I'm looking for. Hunt Beach. I'm just gonna put the chopper down right over here in the road. I love this forest. This looks awesome. Yeah, talk about atmospheric. Should have worn my OD green camo. So in order to complete our objective, what we're going to want to do is find somebody with some intel, so we're going to have to do some exploring. Oh, so he's in the channel ports. Okay, actually it is right here. South of the Two Heads Island channel port. So he's right near here, it sounds like. We have a rebel assault area besieged by drones that could be related. Let's go check that out. Love that minimalist HUD, especially in a map that looks as awesome as this one does. This looks really, really amazing, honestly. Let me hold the camera still so you guys can see a bit better with the YouTube compression. Like I said, just incredibly atmospheric. And, you know, with all this HUD on top, you wouldn't be able to really enjoy that, so let's keep that out of here. So we're going to have to go uphill, it looks like, to get to that marker. Looks like a new mission icon over that way. And a patrol. Oh, and a convoy. Nope. Oh, alright. Oh, this is hurting a lot. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Breaking my rules about reloading here. And here comes that patrol from behind. Whew, let's take a breath after that. 12 rounds in the mag. Man alive. That was a fight. Let's just go ahead and take care of an injury. Nope. There we go. Gonna heal our injury. Somebody's still tracking us, for sure. Weapon parts. You boys have some ammo. What gun was that? Oh. ASR. Just go ahead and top this mag off. Lose those 12 rounds. Pistols, I think, still good, right? Yep, 8 rounds. Yeah, I did not expect the ground attack drones. I was looking for aerial drones. Hide from the aerial drone. Got inside just in time. It's not our contact that we're looking for. Okay, good. Our drone's gone now. South of the Two-Head Island port. So we're on the right track. We just gotta find this guy. I think it's time to check the docks themselves. think I see our radio man up front too. Let's see if he just... Nope. Full alert. Say maybe he'll remain quiet about it. That shot dropped just a little bit too low. Trying to work out the zeroing for this distance still. Go. Let's just reload. Getting close. Ooh, gotta watch that injury system. That's a great ragdoll. Come on. A little closer. I couldn't resist. Yeah, here they come. Not too worried about dropping mags right now because all these guys have ammo on them. Loving this 1911. This is a neat pistol. This custom blueprint one. Oh, hello. I didn't see you.
Emmett, get out here.
Should bring some friends with you.
Heads up!
And there you go. 2 rounds left. We'll just leave them in there for the moment. Or for this guy right here. Ha! Well, that worked out nicely. The math checked out. Let me show you guys a quick trick if you're a bit lost and off the trail for a mission like I am right now. You can customize your Ghost experience parameters and swap back over to guided mode at any time, just in case you can't figure out an objective. Now, in this case, I don't think it's my fault. The mission description said that he was south of the port, the contact that we're looking for. In actuality, he's right in the middle of the port. But by swapping to guided mode just briefly, we can figure out where we've gone wrong for a mission without totally dropping all the immersion from our gameplay session. We were right next to him the whole time and had no idea. Terrible parking job.
What are you doing here? Why are you working with Sentinel? And don't bullshit me. I know all about you.
Oh, what is it you think you know?
I know you're not just here to help Sentinel. So what else are you here for?
I also came to help out an old friend. I believe you two already know each other. From Bolivia.
You mean...
Listen, I think you're better off talking to our friend. I'm just here to help. He can fill you in on all the juicy stuff. Now, I can't get any comms off Aroa, but this works on the island. It'll put the two of you in contact and tell you his last position.
I appreciate the intel.
Now get moving. This whole operation goes to shit if we're seen together.
Where's my hat keep going? Very important to take it off for conversations, apparently. Let's go find us Sam Fisher. So I'm going to leave things in guided mode for now, just because I've wandered so much already. Let's go check out Sam's last known position. Go ahead and re-hide most of the HUD there. We're going to ditch the vehicle before we get too close. Don't want to burn Sam's location. Tell you what, I'll reverse it like that, so it's not aimed at the objective. Again, all for immersion purposes. Gotta keep any followers off our trail. Ooh, a little too exhausted there. Again, just some great looking environments on this part of the island. Contact on the roadway. Ah, great. Just gonna go ahead and hit him now. Commander's down. 2 down.
They're attacking! Watch out! Here they go! You're under attack!
You just called me a jabroni?
To hide!
Okay, I got backup coming. Can I hit the backup first?
Hey! Enemy forces in the area!
Love that MP7. I'm gonna leave both of those mags half full for now. I'm kind of low on ammo. Only a few mags for my MP7 and my scout rifle. Well, so much for leaving no trail. I'm gonna have this car parked right outside now. Nice ammo. Let's go ahead and top off that MP7 then. It's a long pat down. Let's see. So he was spying on a refueling station. A Sentinel soldier's pass is missing. Must have been stolen by Sam. Unlocks the security to a bunker in this base. Comes the fuel station.
Matchwood, good to see you again.
I used to be Matchwood. That was a long time ago. Call me Deep Blue now.
Roger that, Deep Blue. Now, I don't know what you're doing on a roll, but I'm here to help.
I'd take your help any day. How's this hellhole of an island treating you?
Yeah, it's just like Bolivia, only it sucks more.
Amen.
Contacts. I like those shadow effects.
Bombing. This shit needs to stop.
Contact there. I saw, yep, right there. Another one walking. This is going to require some finesse. I'm going to get those 2 front gate guards. Dead guard here. I'm gonna get those 2 front gate guards as they exit the compound, and then work on the middle distance guys. There were a couple of guys that I did not actually see originally. Can I climb up here? Yes, indeed. More C4, some 45 ammo. He's gone inside there with his buddy. This guy's off by himself. He ought to know better. This is tricky, building with 3 guys in it.
Those ghosts should just give up and turn themselves in. They need to be neutralized, man. I'm killing them. Shit!
There's 2. Let's get that 3rd guy before he finds the bodies. There we go. Some 9mm ammo, nice. Use that to top off our MP7. Nice, more 9mm. We've been hovering around our objective here for a while. We're almost there, guys. Gotta do Sam Fisher proud.
Can't imagine being as...
I was expecting there to be a wall there.
Looks like you've still got your mojo. Glad you haven't gone soft since Bolivia.
Yeah, you and me both. So what's the plan?
Watch my back. I need to retrieve some data.
So, what brings the mighty Sam Fisher to Aurora?
I'm after someone called the Strategist. He's been linked to several kidnappings around the world. All military specialists. We don't know what he's up to, but we know he's here on this island. If I can get him in front of Congress, they should be able to authorize an invasion of Aurora.
Huh. So they'll finally send in the cavalry.
Right. For now, it's just us. Go take a look.
Midas. Tough son of a bitch. He really can't survive anything.
But we won't if we don't get moving. Sentinel will know someone accessed this computer and they'll come looking.
Alright, let's cover Sam.
Follow me.
That suit looks very awkward to walk in.
I'll get us out of here.
Alright, here we go. This is not quite the Sam Fisher style, but who am I to argue? that was awesome. Alright, chopper is gonna be...
That's hostiles engaging, people! Oh!
Yeah. Try to watch in front of us here. Not just watch that chopper behind us. It's pretty far back there already. Yeah, the Zeri for all the guns seems a little bit high. Yep, there we go. That last burst from that guy. Yep. Just gotta aim it a little awkwardly high. Oh, this is gonna be a trick right here. These things are so fast.
The strategist has him. He's using him for some special project.
How is Midas involved in this project?
It's not clear. All I know is the strategist is working on some kind of new drone swarm weapon.
Look, the only thing I care about is getting Midas back. I'll help. But the strategist is not what I'm after.
I understand. I'd be the same way if it was one of my guys.
Where's that helo? There you are. Oh! Picked you off one click. Crashes right next to the cabin. Perfect. They'll never know where we stopped.
What do you think the strategist is up to? Why does he want Midas?
I wish I knew, but you can bet your ass they're putting the screws to him.
We need to make that son of a bitch pay, and pay hard.
Don't worry, he'll pay. But first I need him alive and off this island so he can stand tall before the man.
How do you plan to do that? My team tried to come in on choppers and they took us out with a drone swarm. Nothing gets in or out.
I have an aircraft on standby, ready to come in. I'll figure out how to get it past that drone swarm. Every lock can be picked. Now the strategist has Midas, but I can't take him down alone. You help me catch him, and I promise, he'll lead us to your guy.
Partner up, huh? And why not? It worked in Bolivia.
Huh. I got a location on some new intel. Need to be sneaky on this one, which means you're going to have to master some new tricks. Echelon tricks. You're ready. Meet me at the rendezvous point. We'll get started from there.
Alright guys, that is some of the new content here in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, along with the new immersive mode. I'm a big fan of the changes. I don't miss the weapon leveling system whatsoever. I really appreciate the new immersive details like the complete control of your HUD and difficulty and mini-map. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you Ubisoft for sponsoring this early look at this content. I'll see you guys next time.